Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. This is your mathematics period. Did you celebrate the Christmas well? How was your Christmas celebration? I hope you all celebrated with your parents in your home. Okay, let us start the chapter 13, Symmetry. You have learned symmetry in our class, is it? What do you mean by symmetry? Anyone can say? Symmetry means if we fold a picture or a paper, suppose this picture I am folding from the middle, then if we could see the same image on both sides, if we could fold this picture in such a way, both the sides are identical. Both the sides are identical. Means in the same size and shape. These two halves have same size and same shape. So this is a symmetrical figure. This is a symmetrical figure. Okay, and this line, this middle line is called line of symmetry. The line in the middle of this picture is the line of symmetry. If I could fold like this, these two halves are not identical. Here it is not matching exactly. Okay, so this figure has only one line of symmetry. Only one line of symmetry. No other lines will be there. In such a way we could see the identical halves. So you got the idea of symmetry? Okay. Next we can take a square paper. Square. So here we can check how many lines of symmetry will be there. If I folded like this, we got two symmetrical shapes. We got two identical halves. So this is a line of symmetry. This is a line of symmetry. Then I fold like this. Again we got a line of symmetry. Two line of symmetry now. Next I try to fold like this along the diagonal. Along this diagonal. Diagonal you have studied in the chapter. Which one? Geometrical shapes. So this is the diagonal. Again these two halves are identical. Exactly match each other. Okay. So this is also a line of symmetry. Again along the diagonal, the other two vertices joining diagonal we took and like this. So the square has how many lines of symmetry? 4 lines of symmetry. Square has 4 lines of symmetry. You can see here 4 lines. Okay, 4 lines of symmetry. Next, I take a rectangular piece. Rectangular piece. This is the shape of rectangle. So here I fold along the diagonal. These two halves are not identical. So I am trying to fold along the middle of the paper like this, along the length, the middle. So we got here two identical halves. Two identical halves. So this is a line of symmetry. Along the length, in the middle, there is a line of symmetry. Then along the breadth, I fold and we got two identical halves. So this is also a line of symmetry. This is the line of symmetry. So rectangle has two lines of symmetry and square has 4 lines of symmetry. This figure has one line of symmetry. Understood the concept of lines of symmetry? So we can check for each shape how many lines of symmetry. Okay. So we defined symmetry such as if we could fold a picture in half such that the two halves match exactly, then the picture is said to have line symmetry. Here you can see two pictures. First one is an isosceles triangle and second one is another figure. In these figures you can see one line of symmetry. The line at which the figure folded and we got exactly two halves is called line of symmetry. So the line I drawn here is the line of symmetry in these two figures. Okay, so we can check how many lines of symmetry for some figures. Okay. Here you can see a rectangle. These two lines divide the rectangle into two equal halves. So, the rectangle has two lines of symmetry. Rectangle has two lines of symmetry. Next topic is figures with multiple lines of symmetry. For example, I showed you a square. Here in this square you can see four lines of symmetry. So a square has four lines of symmetry. One is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means three sides will be equal. Is it? So equilateral triangle has three lines of symmetry. Each line divides the triangle into two identical halves. The halves will be having same size and same shape. That means identical halves. Next we can check circle. Circle has many lines of symmetry or uncountable number of lines of symmetry because each diameter of a circle will be a line of symmetry. Through the diameter, if we fold a circle, we can see two identical halves. So, each diameter will be a which one line of symmetry for a circle. Therefore, circle has uncountable number of lines of symmetry. One word will come from each figure and its lines of symmetry. Okay, you study the number of lines of symmetry for each figure given here. Next one, rhombus. What do you mean by a rhombus? Rhombus is a parallelogram with equal sides. You will study in detail in the higher class. So here you remember that rhombus is a parallelogram with equal sides. This rhombus has two lines of symmetry. You can see here two lines and these lines divides this rhombus into two identical halves. So rhombus has two lines of symmetry. So children, you draw these figures in your book and paste the pictures I have pasted in these figures. So you make each shape and paste it in your book. It is a very interesting work and you can remember this topic forever. Okay, thank you.